Star Wars Outlaws PlayStation 5 players asked to start all new saves to avoid progression blocking bugs. Holy shit. Oh my god. Never in the history... Now, you know what? It might have happened before with other games, but this... number of Outlaw players have been advised by the way, so I don't think it's forced, but better to do it this way, to restart their game with a new save file to avoid problems with progression. Ubisoft last night emailed some PlayStation 5 players asking them to update their copy of Outlaws to the latest version, following a chunky bug-busting patch. That's what you get for playing 3 days early, people. I'm telling you, it's never a good idea. It's not worth it. No one listens. As if they're gonna listen to me, it's fine. To best experience the Outer Rim, we rolled out a maintenance to make sure everyone is playing the latest version of the game. As one of the players affected who had access to an older version of the game, we are aware you might be encountering some issues after this recent patch. We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience this may have caused. Ubisoft asked those affected players to start a new save to fully enjoy the game as our team intended. It noted that if players continue to play on an earlier save file, they will unfortunately face issues and progression blockers. The fucking ads, bro. Oh, I can't even fucking get rid... Go away. Our friends over at Digital Foundry received the above email. Tom Morgan informed me when he captured footage for Outlaws a few days ago, his PS5 version was on 002 and the Xbox was on 03. This news from Ubisoft has caused some discontent amongst Outlaws players who have paid more to gain early access via the goal in the... Yeah, because technically you have to remember, if your save game is borked and you have to go all the way back to the beginning, I'm gonna assume a lot of people played early access because they could have early discussions about the game. Forcing your game to go back to an earlier state in terms of progression, go all the way back to the beginning, you are forced to get out of spoilers, get out of everything, get out of discussions because you are not up to date with where people are at. Some people can finish the game within a day or two because they just play the game, don't do anything else. That's it. If anything, I don't play it right now and I'm not planning until there's a sale, but I've already been spoiled about certain characters within the first day that the game came out on early access. Honestly, this game is testing my patience. I'm disgusted, paid $110 and played all night. 12 hours set. This is what I mean. There's some people that have played so many fucking hours. They're probably so close to the game and they are forced, or I guess advised, to go all the way back because their current game is absolutely borked. This is how Ubi thanks us? Do you own a PS5? Yes, but I'm not going to vote. Yeah, honestly, I saw the headline many hours ago. I just didn't have I didn't have time to make a video. I have already talked about Outlaws before, specifically the pricing, but also it wasn't just the pricing because I know how Ubisoft works. It's done and done. Like we've already gone past it. I still want to complain about it, but you can't change it. But the rewards you get were abysmal. I mentioned about collector's editions and digital collectors. Like I'd rather pay $110 to fucking get something physical rather than have outfits and clothes for a game that I'm only going to play for a couple hours, 30 to 50 hours, and then move on with my life. Whereas physical stuff, I can just have them here and I can see it on a day-to-day basis. But to have your progression, like I complain about forgetting to save my fucking Skyrim game and noticing I lost like 20 minutes of progress. That's horrible. And I already feel the need to not play it anymore. And you're telling me some people have lost, they've lost 10 plus hours of a new game. That's so shitty, man. These things should not have happened. I understand bugs happening within the game. Completely understand. It is a massive game. And in my opinion, it is pretty well crafted. That being said, though, there are some bugs that should have never happened, especially when it comes to early day, because those people are now playing at the same pace as the other people that have bought the normal standard edition. And I guess at the same time, I'm also not kind of mad because I feel like people should just not have bought that version of the game in the first place, all right? That's my opinion. You shouldn't. It's a waste of money. But anyways, I'm not here to dictate what people are going to buy. That being said, though, from a certain point of view, I can understand it being shitty because you pay $50 more and you are going to be playing the game from start to finish around the same time people from the standard edition are gonna start, and it feels pretty much like money wasted. I feel like they should have at least given them something in game that was actually worthwhile. I don't know what in the game could be, because like I said, I'm currently not playing it, but they should have done something. They should have done something. This is horrible, man. This is completely horrible. Jeez. Anyways, I'm going to leave it here, though. Thank you all for watching. Take care. Peace.